Right, really want to end 2024 on a bit more of a bang than I have been on recently, because I've just been really busy and I've got nothing done. Putting our foot down a little bit. So yeah, we're going to clean the garage again because autumn has absolutely fucked it, to be honest. There's leaves everywhere, it's really wet, but I think autumn is done now. The trees are naked, so no more leaves to fall, so I think it's a good time to just sweep them up, and that should be job done for winter, I'd have thought. So going to do that. To do that, I might actually buy a broom, because last time I did it, it was all dustpan and brush job, but you have to get under the car. The car's not currently running because I'm trying to tighten the alternator to get that all unsquealy. Pop the battery back on and then that'll be fine. I've actually done a couple of weeks of working on a BSA Bantam, which I'm sure I've mentioned before. Is he gonna poo? Tails up. Nope. But anyway, that's running. Here's a video of it running. And the Lord said, be productive on Sundays. Be productive on Sundays. Come on, guys. It's bizarrely warm today as well. I think we're cooking at 12 degrees, which is bloody nice for basically Christmas. Where are we? Mid-December now. And yeah, there's videos that I've not uploaded since like September, when it was really sunny. I was on a beach on a kayak. So that's how quick this year's gone. Pippin's still around, he's happy as days. Baby's doing fine, she's 4 months old now, which is crazy. Pippin, come on. They're still in bed, it's about 10 AM now. But that's the thing, I mean, we've got to count our blessings when it comes to sleepy babies. I was actually going to make this video to wrap up 2025, well, almost. A Count Your Blessings Day. I think you should absolutely look around and just remind yourself of all the cool stuff that surrounds you. Oh look, a cormorant. He's gone, but he was there, and we were blessed to even have had the opportunity to see him. He'll come back up. They always come back up unless he's going to die on us. There he is. Now that is pretty cool, guys. That is pretty cool. So, blessings everywhere. I've got a pocket of seeds. I've got a dog that hasn't ran away yet. For a while, anyway. Pippin. Pippin. That's blessings. Come here, Pippin. Pip. Come here, man. Good Lord. Oh, blessed he came. Right. What else have we got today? And also, so blessed, I've managed to book a tip run on a Sunday for 2:30 in the afternoon, which is cool, isn't it? I mean, Birmingham City Council, as bad as they are, okay, Pippin, you have been revoked of your freedom licence for now. So yeah, 2:30 I've got a tip run to do, which is like half the game today of clearing the garage out. Oh look, squirrels. Oh, another one. All these flies, aren't we lucky? Oh yeah, that happened. So we had Storm Dara the other day, last week, and blew a lot of trees down, that bastard. So Middle Island not doing too well, as you can see, but it's all good. That's where all the fancy birds live, the herons and the cormorants. And what are those there? Oh damn, the name has escaped me. The white ones, the pretty white ones. Egrets, that's the ones, white egrets. And the cool thing for my lovely missus for my birthday, I did get some rather nice binoculars. So I've been able to actually see these birds for the last few days, which has been nice. And it's actually, it's like the most HD thing, looking through binoculars at a swan this close. You can see every bead of water on them, which is really cool. I wanted to show you some of the trees that have fell over. So there were some big boys, some sad stories. There's actually one right next to the flat, which I believe is probably only like 40 years old at the most, but that fell over, which was sad. Obviously all these have done really well, but yeah, there's the ones that have fallen, which you can see inside them, they are actually mostly rotten and not good. So it's kind of makes you wonder, how bad are all these trees that you're just chilling around? Will they just snap on you at any time? Maybe. Yes, and this year, another good thing is there's a video from earlier on in the year where 7 to 9 of these new swans were born, and I don't think it's this pack because they're the Whittam Lakes lot, but this one's got a noob knocking around, which is nice. But they've all done really well this year, which is good because there's been signs up round here for like H5N1 bird flu thing, I don't know. They haven't really got over their own little virus shenanigans, much like the humans the last few years. So once bird flu is a thing, it's just always a thing, and like every time they get a cold they think they've got bird flu. It's ridiculous. Pigeon. Hey guys. Dog won't do ya. Dog will not do ya. Oh, a swan. You're not a pigeon. Young swan confused. Jesus. Okay. So yeah, I need to steer this channel back to being a bit more of a dawdle about kind of channel. I know it's got a bit too car-ified lately, but I'm sure you'll realise now that whenever I get onto a certain project, it becomes everything for a while until I run out of money or time, and then I do something else. The Brookvale gym that happened, I was going to say I was kind of impressed with how clean it's been kept by the local scallies, but someone's drawn a dick on it, of course they have. But apart from that, actually they are in pretty good nick and they get really well used. Every day you can see, every day, yeah, there's just like fucking families here all the time, even in the rain, even in the proper winter and the wind and that, you'll get like a family of 20. I don't know where they're going to come from, but maybe Pakistan. And they'll have like hooker pipes out here, little gas burners cooking away, sometimes a little like poof. It's impressive. So it's getting used, which is nice. And not long ago, when did we go to Litchfield? And they had one of these little park gyms too. And they seem to be a thing at the moment. This one was funded by the Commonwealth Games, I believe. Was it the Olympics we had? No, it was the Commonwealth, wasn't it? So yeah, all the money off that funded the local parks and that, and they finally put it to some use. So these have been here for a few months. But cool, aren't they? They are cool. But this is going to be the thing. This is the rest of December and definitely January. I'm off for an entire month once the 18th of December's out of the way. And I need to stay busy, I'm sure. If you know me, you know me. But when I get bored, I either lose my mind or I pick up a stupid project. So this is something I can fill my time doing. What time is it? It's not even 10 a.m. The park is empty. These things are available, and I'm going to do 15 times 2 of everything on every machine every day, and just see how I feel at the end of that, because I need to keep moving now without work. I'll feel like I'm wasting away. Lockdown did me no favours, basically. When everything stopped for like 2 years, I turned into a kind of hairy version of Gollum, and it wasn't good. So I just don't want that to happen again. So far, 15 of them things, leg presses, I guess. 15 of the pulley-uppy things. Well, no, 30 of them. 30 of the pulley-uppy things. 30 of the pushy-forward things. Arms are knackered. Side-to-side swingy legs was a lot of fun, actually. Didn't feel like it was much exercise, but it feels like it stretched my sides out good and proper, and I kind of can't walk. Pippin's been very well behaved during this patient times. This rowing machine's really cool because it just lifts you up. Oh! So it's quite hard because it lifts you up on a kind of pivot thing. But looking out to the lake whilst you do it, I've just saved on inflating the kayak, haven't I? It's just the same. So we're going to skip the leg things because we're doing this. Legs are covered, mate. Ooh. Is he going to poo? Where's your beds now? No! Celebrate Christmas. Storm Dara set us up with this really nice Christmassy archway, which is pretty cool, with built-in realistic nest. Shame. So there's been a huge difference in response time when it comes to the private Brookvale estate, where we all pay good money to have the grass looked after and the arboretum kept in check. But this park is a council property, and none of the felled trees have been looked at all. They've just been left in situ and nothing's happened. And the new council installed ornament. As you can see, Pippin, stop there. There wasn't a large tree left inside the tree. So that's terrifying, isn't it? That's one that could kill a man, which unfortunately did happen during Storm Dara. I think 2 people died being crushed by trees, which is bloody awful. So once again, it's Operation Clean the Garage. I mean, what happened? Life happened. It's probably been about 6 months since I last cleaned it out, and already it's shit. Leaves just find their way in here. I don't understand how the door was closed, but now autumn is done and we're in winter. Hopefully that's all the leaf fall out the way, so we'll get the leaves out and then start again. I've accrued a lot of shit, to be honest. There's KA parts I don't need anymore. There's just random boxes of shite that I've swapped out on the Fabia. I mean, the Morris is still here. She is running. She's all good, but I'm in the middle of trying to tighten up the alternator now, and then bang the battery back in. Finally get the brakes bloody bled through. I've just got no friends to help with that one. And then that'll be running fine. And then be off to the welding shop for that then, because there's a bit on that rear arch by the hangar to do. And then get the bloody bike going again, but the bloody pedal on that's all worn away, the kickstart, so I need to get that either drilled through or buy a new one. But it's all good. Like, today is Operation Clean das Garage. Bought a broom. It's nice. Oh, a few leaves left. That's annoying. Get out. Literally, it's insane how many leaves make their way in here, considering it has a roof. I'm quite confused. But I got basically a kind of like a quarter to half a black bag of foliage. There you go, awesome. How much do you reckon though a broom costs? How much? Brand new, 2024. I'd say that's a fairly basic model. I already had the dustpan. How much do you reckon? £6.99. I don't know if that's good or not. I mean, the fancier ones with like the plastic bristles and shit, they were like 20 quid. So no, but that'll do. We're nice and tidy. Everything's got its place again, which is great. Tools are actually sorted, which is brilliant. And tip run complete. Fantastic. So back here tomorrow to actually get some work done. But I'll take that today, bacon sarnie time, and then most likely a pint. Bye-bye.